been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. I feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that of the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. Next school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should have stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. Feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading, and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. Did you recall on me? I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic. Put on to the photo, man. It's too easy. Y'all gon'
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to bat. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston. In the season before, they completely controlled the series 3-0.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Porter inside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
It's Curry with the drive. Out left to the wing. No good from Grant. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Deflects the pass. Curry with the steal. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. The Rockets go the other way with it. And Greg, one thing about that winding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Smith, left side. Back to Şengün. Wiggins with some nice deep.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Mark, let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come than drafting high-quality talent. Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now, here's Şengün. Here's Green driving to the basket. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets is leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Grant outside. On the wing, Thompson. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Screen by Smith. To the middle. Stolen by Grant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Curry. Another shot. Goes up again. The shot by Looney, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Green, no luck.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Grant gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. It's trailed by 3. Outside Porter. Here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. Curry with the steal. On the way, Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Curry. Grant outside. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots the 3. Warriors the rebound. Outside for Curry. Grant at the elbow. Tries again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Both shots good from the strike. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional. There's everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Poole. On deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's all the time in the world to get that one off.
Rockets trail by 5. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Tips it. And Crane is right there. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing season. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead. But listen, you've got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Poole with the steal. Now Kuminga. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right side, Green. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Diallo. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Smith with the stop.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Down low. The time for the ball. Now Poole. He's guarded by Diallo. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Houston making a switch. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Warriors.
All free throws good from Poole.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 6. And back with the start of the...
Rockets 9.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got his first basket of the night. Craig, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tend to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
It has always been the case for his offense. The more, the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. And Green slams it in.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Here's Wiggins. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. Trailing by 2. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling it down. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who's each made an All-NBA team.
Here's Green. The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors lead by 3. Here's Curry. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tries it from 9. Here's Smith. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11 range. So great bloodline.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
That one is no good.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the finals.
Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And the concentration Curry has. Even though he's smaller, he's able to absorb contact and finish.
Pass to Smith. And here's Green outside. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning season.
Yeah, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Timeout called the Rockets. Rockets trailed by 9. Pass to Fernando. It's Martin on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. The Rockets again can't hit.
And they continue to control the ball.
Guys, I think they've simply been a more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Now Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. to Diallo. Outside Martin. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's trailed by 13. Stolen by Thompson. Launches a 3. Fernando pulls it in. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 ends of the free throw line.
They're working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
That free throw good from Diallo. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Warriors leading by 12. Here's DiVincenzo. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Rockets, Hamidou Diallo. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident, very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Warriors leading by 16. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's Weissman. And the layup is good. Weissman's had his first points of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint.
Wasted no time on that one.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They swipe it. It's stolen by Kuminga. Off they go on a 3-on-1 play. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the left wing. Houston moving it around. He gets it in there. He has 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 from Poole. It's rebounded by Houston. To the inside. Here's Fernando.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Weissman. Here's Green. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Weissman with the ball.
Jordan Poole. First personal foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And his performance at the stripe hasn't been what I'd call outstanding in this game so far.
Well, perhaps he can settle into a better rhythm as we get a little bit deeper into this ball game. And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
16 seconds left in the first half. Kuminga down low. And here is Poole. From down in the low post, it goes. Bulls got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Warriors leading by 12. Up top, Curry. And it's good for 2. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 4 goals from the paint. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Owens.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with the other teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Here's Thompson. Warriors getting another chance here. Fires the 3. Outside Curry. Grant outside. Pocket 6. They shoot again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And Grant is just really an aggressive player. He welcomes contact on his shots. I mean, the defense has to be careful around him because he's looking to draw a foul.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. Sends it through. That's now 8 points for Jalen Green.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Out to Smith. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Wiggins with it. Now Smith defending. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Dozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong moving to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Rockets trail by 13. Rule with the steal. Three-pointer. Warriors the rebound. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Second chance effort. Curry can't get it to go.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Porter. Kept alive. Moves back up. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Thompson inside the line. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Porter, no luck.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the shot goes in.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allowed him to score at a high rate down low.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Warriors leading by 15. If the name doesn't give it away, Clark, Kenyon Martin Jr. has basketball in his blood.
Well, Kevin, you heard me say it before. You cannot run away from the DNA. His father was a first overall draft pick and a really fun and good player to watch. You definitely see him in Kenyon Martin Jr., who is very gifted in his own right and making a nice name for himself.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Straight outside shooting, really fueling this run.
.141 left to play in the third. Pass to Christopher. Inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Curry. All alone.
Offensively and defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now a timeout called by Houston. It's the Rockets with the ball. Right wing. Some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Christopher. And again, unable to change momentum here. Warriors lead by 23. Thompson outside. The 9-foot shot. And it's in off the backboard. Thompson's got 7.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Cloak loose. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Rockets on offense. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
He's good on the second free throw. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now, here's Thompson. He has 7. Here's Johnson. Can't get it to fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 20.
39.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Outside Porter. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often board cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 23. Up top, Curry. Beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 25 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
A 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Grant outside. Over Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Houston with it. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry outside. That one doesn't drop. Here's Houston now. Inside. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry gets the bucket. And that's now 30 points for Stephen Curry. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
and they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Poole gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Timeout called the Rockets. Houston making a switch. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Looking to end the run.
Golden State.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And he can't hit the second. Cool with it. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, ready to hit the rim. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Second personal foul.
There was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Kevin Knox gives the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. Clock at 4. From downtown, the Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. No good. Shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Knox. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry. And we've seen not only some new trophies in Bruce, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Houston ball. Shooting for Houston, Jabari Smith. One shot.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Green with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. Puts it up from 12. Fernando can't get it to go.
Rockets foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
Both teams will make substitutions. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And it's Wiseman at the elbow. There's Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Nice move. The Rockets pull it in. In the corner, it's Martin. .131 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Rockets again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Martin.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
2 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Porter with the steal. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team's fourth. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Joe with the steal. Misses the layup. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw.
My ethical draw. Earrings 150.